you learn that on your own. I play cool, cause I hope you pick it up soon. And you know just what to do, don't you? Boy, just be honest. I know you want it. Put some work into it, cause you know that I'm hard to love. It won't be easy, so don't be lazy. Just give it to me, cause you know that I'm hard to love. I'm hard to love. Boy, you know that I'm hard to love. I'm hard to love.
We are live, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the women's final of the Spring Invite, the penultimate final in this Spring Invite series here at the Padova Triple Division event. We have got Eastblock against Shout. I am Stef Pazzo, joined with Charlotte Terrasson, an ex-member of this Shout team, bringing us insights in the booth. Charlotte, how are you doing late in this afternoon of Ultimate Finals?
Great, great, Stefan. So happy to be here to commentate that game. Shout against Eastblock, last game of the Spring Invite here in Padova. So excited to see the outcome of this game. I gotta be honest with you, I might not be the most objective commentator for this game, since my heart has a part belonging to Shout now. But I will try to give you the best commentators on both sides, though.
You will repress that part and be a biased commentator for the next 70 minutes, Charlotte. We get started here with Eastblock owning the first possession. The 42 shirt, Mashliovakova. Oh, they're going to test me these Czech names 2 games in a row.
So we got a poachy defense on the handlers. Zone D, actually.
And moved over to the 73 shirt, Sarti. Zone defense stifling thus far against Eastblock, but they get a small gainer through to 34. Hoshlova gets another touch. And the 9 shirt now. Now they're getting meters. They've moved it to half.
Eastblock making its way through the cup, through the defense.
Lepsi, that one stepped in front. Marchesini takes that one away. And now she's gone to the races. Rabaglia gets it back. Great throw. It looked great, but it was not. It was stepped in front of by number 9 on the Czech side, Nela Lepsi.
The Rabaglia waited for the disc. The Eastblock player saw it, and she jumped into the opportunity, attacked it for the defense.
Deep shot there, all alone. Marchesini can't get there in time. And there's a goal on the board for Eastblock, 1-0 to hold.
Great point from Eastblock. Great hack. Got that disc back. They lost it once, took it back immediately. Look back at this nice throw to the end zone. Nice outside Saridam. So close, Marchesini. Nice beat. But it's just too late to get for the defense.
Look at that shot, more aerial views. Great work by the ULTI.TV tech team.
Eastblock starting strong here for the final of the women division. getting the disc back after a turnover.
Giving it away and getting it back. Now the BFD. It's strange to say BFD still. We've been used to a very different acronym with Bologna over the years, but the Bologna Flying Disc Club throws it away in 2 throws, and Sorrenti watches that one get too far ahead. Hodakova.
Let's see what Eastblock D line has on offense.
Masha. Making completions.
Great pressure from the defense. Eastblock seems not concerned.
Ooh, and that is a high release if I've ever seen it. And
Oh.
I think that touched the ground, and she agreed. For a half
Nice
a second, she's like, maybe I did catch that.
Nice try, though. You gotta try to get these ones.
Lolly. Stalk count maps
Great
and the run
defense.
through D.
What a nice defense from Eastblock, putting some pressure, shutting down the options, and getting the defense on the throws.
Wind most certainly picking up here as Masha sends to the pack. Too many there, and so easily plucked out for Zalushka. Before it's thrown away for another turn, BFD will pick up and have a whole field in front of them.
Yes, Will is picking up, and you gotta be careful when you throw now. Put some more spin, not throwing too high, as we've seen with the Masha's huck.
Bonfante to Lolly on the upline. Lolly's gone deep to Scazzieri. She is fast, but that disc was a bit too fast. Scazzieri, of course, this year with some great ambition and I think a great opportunity to go over and try her hand at selections at some of the big American clubs, I think starting on the West Coast.
Yeah, she's been practicing a lot lately. Very consistent in her workout program, in her running and everything. She's going places.
I would be shocked to not see her make it. Giovannini
Nice
jumps in
beat.
front but doesn't get there. There comes the huck, but Schall steps in front there.
The new
One of the new
German
additions.
input, yeah, the new German input to the team. Schall, known for her results with Jinx.
There's Scazzieri. This time she is indeed quick enough. The throw comes from Bonfante, and BFD level it up 1 apiece.
As we were saying, Shout has some inputs outside of Italy this year as well. We have here the example of this weekend. We've seen now Charlotte Schall from known to play with Jinx. And also Lasma, the famous Lasma from Latvia. We've got Maria, a bit less known on the grass category, but she's a Spanish player coming from Madrid, actually originate from Venezuela, and playing a lot on beach, as all Spanish players, but wanted to give it a shot on grass with Shout.
A handful of foreign pickups as they do. It's great to see Lasma Kublicka back after an injury sidelined her for over a year now. But it's Eastblock on the attack where our focus resides.
Eastblock doing a great job against the zone during the last point. Let's see if this handling line will do the same, keep the motion, and they are.
Mashloviakova sends it deep. There is a contest. Lasma Kublicka. She's back, ladies and gentlemen. D in the end zone. And takes that one away. She lost position and took it back in the air.
What a defense! How did she catch up like that?
Here's
Crazy
another look.
pace from the Latvian player. Look at this.
Woo. Great work to get her left hand in front and take that away.
You can hear her say, "Miss me, here's some Lasma content for you."
Oh, but the next throw too far in front for the Bolognese, and Eastblock with a short field in front of them now. Another error, and Bologna will pick up quickly to Pancotti. Poppy, as she's known. Big wind up. That one is sent deep. Two receivers there. The 26 shirt hauls it in for Bologna.
What a shot from Maria, making us understand why she has her spot on this team. What an input she is for the team.
Accorsi with the goals. Frederica Accorsi hauls it in. A new call-up from the feeder team Cheetahs. This is her first time playing with Shout and making an early impact with the second goal in the final.
You might not, for the ones who are used to follow the Bolognese team, you might not recognize all the Shouts players whom were not here last year on the Shouts roster due to how to say renewing of the team. A lot of the youngsters Bolognese from the Cheetahs team, the former Cheetah team, joined the Shout this season since they are the future of the club. And now that they learned a lot as juniors, they are joining for the big club season.
That's exactly what the club system does, gives you that opportunity for turnover and to put fresh faces in big positions as the Czechs try and put one back on the board. Hrushakova.
Ooh, nice.
Right hand snag there by the number 66 shirt, Vavrova. But that one gets away and Rabalia picks up.
Unfortunate drop. She was maybe not expecting the disc to come back to her as quickly.
Marchesini gets free in those pink shoes and then rips a backhand break to Rabalia. Two throws later, still in the hands. Ugolini couldn't get her hands on it. But it's Rabalia. Oh, and that one just too far to be hung on to. The number 9 shirt gets up. That is Francesca Chiodini with a heck of a layout, but just not enough field remaining.
Great motion on the offense, just a bit too far on the last throw in the end zone. Now Eastblock back with the offense, possession of the disc.
And here they come. Vabrova comes near side. Mashloviakova back in her hands again.
The handlers are moving the disc well from one to the other, but not wide enough to let the cutters have a chance.
And not many upfield options. The zone efficient in taking that away. The windup for the big is put away again. Lepshi. Vavrova and Rabalia, and almost caught. Here they come. Bologna with another chance. Chiodini. Sarti, and it's right back to Eastblock. Big shot goes. That is going to connect. They've got a chance now. Hrushakova, but waiting for the troops to fill in, and they are there now. Fresh stall count, and that one is in. Hrushakova with the goal. It's all tied up at 2s.
After a lot of turns, a long point, Eastblock finally managed to get that point. Good job from Eastblock playing against that zone D. Despite of the wind, they managed to make their way through to the other end zone.
Tie game, 2 apiece. The BFD O-line takes the field, ready to receive.
Oh.
Lolly after 1. That one banged forward to Scazzieri. Back to Lolly as Scazzieri's off to the races. Sorrenti directing traffic. Giovannini. Centered Scazzieri. Has a look at the end zone, recoils, gives her dump to Lolly and keeps moving, drags 2 defenders.
Oh!
Great catch over the head, and Giovannini can turn around for that one to handle it, but the catch there by Elena Bengi before the assist made that point.
Great high catch. She's already tall, but still had to elevate to get that one. Both teams actually already played against each other during the pool games, Eastblock and Shout, which was a pretty good game and tight, but Shout made it for the few point advantage to get the win. Let's see if it's still gonna be the same way this time for the final.
Valvrova moves that on. Mashloviakova. Playing in their own end, looking at this BFD zone, as we'll expect to see all game long. Mashloviakova gets it back again. She's getting a lot of touches outside in, backhand for the end zone. Kublitska's there, but the reception made around her. Lepsi gets it. Now they have a very short field, does Eastblock. Inside break, 2 hands strong on the goal line. 66 shirt with the disc. Valvrova drops back to Lepsi. Inside break again, and that
Wow!
great throwing by the Czech handlers to put that point in.
What an inside throw. This was laser sniper. Straight to the point.
Straight to that point. 3-3. We've got a game on our hands. And here comes the pull. On to our 7th point of the game. All knotted up at 3s. That pull goes out of bounds, and Bonfante will start it off at the brick mark. Disc is in. Bonfante Goes wide to the 37 shirt. Bengi. Centers to Charlotte Schall. Schall inside break to Chesky. Chesky immediate to the end zone. Giovannini has caught her second goal. It's going to count, likely caught simultaneously. Defense may think she have had it first and maybe winning that conversation.
No, she keeps possession though.
She does keep possession. A turnover called very interesting. Here's another look. Defense says,
Oof, that was
if
a
they
tight
did,
one.
it was only just, and right back to Bologna now. Cutting some heads off. Bengi hands onto that one, and they do get it in on the second asking.
Luckily, she has a heads up and saw that throw that wasn't necessarily for her, I think, but made it for the point.
So Bologna shout BFD club with a 4-3 lead right now over Eastblock from the Czech Republic.
Eastblock starting on offense though here. With the wind picking up.
Lepsi.
A bit of a double team here by the Shout defense, but Eastblock doesn't seem to be bothered by that. They just keep playing, moving the disc around.
Mashloviakova to Lepsi, right back.
Nice give and goes.
Oof, inside and dropped. That throw was sloppy. Rabaglia. Back to Rabaglia again. Rabaglia, the sisters connect.
There was no sister, just.
That's Rabaglia. Throw to end zone. She connects there. That is Cristofilini with the goal. And Bologna up a deuce 5-3 now.
Here is the break. Barzazzi expressing his disappointment and sadness about the result of the final. Any words for the fans?
Let's go, guys.
Love Barzazzi.
Oh yeah, the message is stay happy, stay positive, whatever happens in your life. Go for better, always keep improving.
Out, deep jump.
Ecco.
Bravo,
Thank you, Barzazzi.
David.
We go back to the women's final after this wise word from Bergamo boy.
And
Eastblock
number
on
42
offense.
again to pick up the disc. That is Mashloviakova. And Lepsi, the two of them. Mashloviakova
Oi!
deep. This one looks like it's going to count. 34
Oh,
pops
how?
in. Hoslova with the goal.
I was about to say, we haven't seen so many hugs from the Eastblock yet, and here it is. Just let them play with the wind, and they will provide you the hugs needed. Very clean play from Eastblock. Great point, fast, nice and easy. Focus on the break they need. Davide joining the party for coaching the ladies.
Here comes Bologna Sorrenti with the disc, takes her time and then delivers a strike to Scazzieri. Continues to Jeski, a little bit of a dance there, but she resets the pivot foot. Jeski, Capucci. Bengi is making an impact here, outside in, back in. Another assist for Bengi to Scazzieri. And I will say it again, Bengi making an impact here.
She's definitely an important player on the Shouts team. She joined not long ago, actually. She used to play in Imola with Cani e Porci and joined the Shout crew not long ago and is now officially implanted in Bologna for a full commitment with the Shouts. For the
And
good of the
well,
Shouts.
She is on the stat sheet a couple times now, Bengi. Got herself 2 goals and an assist. Sorry, the other way around. 2 assists and a goal, thank you.
And it's only starting. Here she's on the O-line, but put her on defense and you will get the same results. Great defense and offense player, complete player. Here is Black with the offense. Break called.
Brick
Break.
Lupshi. Lepshi.
Lepshi.
Walks the disc to the line, number 9 on the brick spot. Lepshi. Mashloviakova. She had that great huck last time. Lepshi again. Mashloviakova to Lepshi. These same 2 players continue to throw back and forth. Hoshlova jumps in on the action.
Great handling by his block. They've been doing amazing, moving that disc around non-stop.
Mashloviakova gets it back again. Now they're pressing towards that end zone line. Lepshi in the dump space. Back to Mashloviakova. Lining up, sends a dart, but Marchesini steps in front and takes it away.
What a great block from Marchesini. We're used to see her run through the disc and get these kind of defenses, and it's always a pleasure
Ugolini.
to see beautiful defenses. Let's see Eastblock defense. What intensity they are gonna put on the shot players to get the disc back.
Rabaglia. Capucci. Sorry, Cristofolini.
Unfortunate misthrow. The Eastblock player was ready to go, already aiming for the end zone, but no one was picking up the disc. Apparently the fast break is not their strategy here.
There's the shot, Mashloviakova. Defense gets there first and makes up for it. Angelica Sarti takes that defense away and another chance to shout.
Angelica proving us here that the Cheetahs were totally ready for this kind of level. getting defenses for the shout here.
Rabaglia. Cristofolini, and into the hands somehow of Chiodini. Timeout called as it goes back to Rabaglia.
That was a weird timeout. Oh, I didn't see the T. Just Rabaglia bending over with the disc.
And putting it down for a timeout. So we'll take a break with that one and be right back after these quick messages.
We are a group of ultimate players, coaches and video enthusiasts. We've worked with the major federations and the greatest events.
We're on a mission to make Ultimate huge. We want our videos and live streams to be free to watch.
We want to make stories that not only reach you,
but also reach people outside the Ultimate community.
Like and subscribe, ULTI.TV, the best in the world.
Become a member and
fund
fund
our work to cover more events in the future and to bring more stories and live coverage to the eyes of the Ultimate world and beyond.
Back after the timeout, Rabaglia hides the disc behind her back and now presents it to Masloviakova. That one zipped forward. Marchesini dumps again and gets it back, does Marchesini. High stall count now. Nowhere to go and nothing to do. That one goes away. The 73 is Sarti, and it goes through her hands, but the throw was not at all perfect. Lepsi.
Eastblock back with the offense.
Oshlova. And Lepsi again to Oshlova.
Shout still playing with their Zoni D, poaching on the handlers.
Great work by the Czech outfit here, moving well. Kursova with the disc back to Lepsi. Looks off the dump and then goes to it. Masloviakova keeps one alive. Now the upline gainer, that counts.
What a nice gainer.
Stolova to Masloviakova. That one in, not for goal, but inbounds and meters away only now. Masloviakova gets it again. Now that shot in for goal. Uglio. That one cannot get over. Great effort there.
Nice pressure from Francesca Ugolini, who dragged her player with her by positioning herself in front of her, leading to a misreading.
Marchesini, Shout moves it up into the midfield, attacking zone. Rabaglia. Rabaglia winds up the big. It is there.
Oh!
Casarini for the goal.
What a great catch! Avoiding the defense. Clean catch from Casarini. You can also watch out for Casarini. She's a dangerous player, whether it is on defense or offense. She's been a highlight machine all season, last season, providing layout defenses, huge hugs. She can pull, she can sky, she can dive.
We've got ourselves another timeout. We're going to take another break. You guys stay where you're at home and stay with us. We'll be back.
We are a group of ultimate players, coaches and video enthusiasts. We've worked with the major federations and the greatest events.
We're on a mission to make Ultimate huge. We want our videos and live streams to be free to watch,
We want to make stories that not only reach you,
but also reach people outside the Ultimate community.
Like and subscribe. ULTI.TV, the best in the world.
Become a member and
fund
fund
our
our
work
work.
to cover more events in the future and to bring more stories and live coverage to the eyes of the ultimate world and beyond.
Enjoying the show? Show your support for the live stream and the people making the show. Buy a super chat or super sticker on YouTube directly. Select your donation and type your message to the world. And share. All donations go into directly funding new shows. Buy a super sticker or super chat now. Thank you.
Your daily dose, your weekly dose. Get your ultimate here on ULTI.TV. While you're watching, a reminder to get on the socials, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, ULTI.TV, Facebook, YouTube, of course, you're already there, but like and subscribe, leave a comment, let us know how you're feeling. Do all those things, and most certainly, become a patron. It's easy to do. It's in you to give. If you can give, it's for you to do and enhance this game. Eastblock moving it up the field. They've got their work cut out for them now, down by a triple.
Both teams are showing really nice, fast, quick offense. Really like this type of game. This moving quickly, no time to lose.
Shot for goal. That one does get over the head of Kublitska. And it's Slutsa with the goal for the Czech Republic.
Really nicely put throw here. Just above the defense. Straight to the offense.
Five, 7, the scoreline.
Little updates on the small final that took place behind us open. The MOOC took the win against Panthers for the third place of this spring invite.
Seven, 5, the scoreline. Inching towards the half. If you guys are watching, we also want to know what I must eat while on tour here this summer for the European Ultimate season and all the cities we'll visit. We want to get some insights into these cities on the best things to eat, but that's coming soon. Right now, Sorrenti to Chesky with the strong hands, even with the body contact, but she goes down and grasps at the rib.
That was a big hit in the belly.
She is showing some difficulties on the field right now.
I think she's struggling to breathe due to the hit in the belly or ribs.
We will take our time to get back here. Anna will get up on her own accord, and in no time we'll be back to her. Hoping her the best.
She's okay, walking off the field. Fortunately, it's okay.
Walking off on her own accord, on her own power, having a look at our team here, the wonderful people operating the cams, the techs, as I like to say, plugging in the cables, flicking switches, pressing buttons, all those things that make all this streaming and wonderful footage happen.
Yeah, unfortunate mistake by a Eastblock player who wanted to attack this disc, obviously get the defense because they need to break. They have to catch up few points. They will need 3 breaks to lead the game. So they have to put the intensity necessarily.
Bonfante, far side of the field. Gets to Bengi. Bengi quick to Lolli and even quicker to Sorrenti for the goal. And instead of celebrating, Lolli goes directly to the shoe tie.
That's a celebration like another. I mean, look at these nice cleats. Flashy on the field.
Flashy pink cleats. That brings up halftime. It is 8-5 in favor of the European champions at this spring invite. A very short break for half as we've had all tournament long. And the next poll coming very soon after the mirrored change.
Yeah.
Here's the pull is up. Lolli. And the O-line right back out on the field, and a hand block from the number 99 shirt, Stupkova, to give her squad a chance at a break.
Great defense.
And it's taken right back, Chiara Capucci.
Great defense from both teams. They are putting the intensity we want to see in the final for those defense. Not letting those easy passes go through.
Giovannini. Ooh, that's too
Nice
high,
poach.
I thought, but Scazzieri waited for the defense to miss and then got it. Charles Giovannini. Back to Lolli, great catch there. Sticky fingers, Bengi can't get up for that one, and it's intercepted. Masha. High stall count now.
Oh.
Slutza gets it, and a great continuation. Now the shot for goal is up. Bengi there on defense, but will have to take. Cannot do that.
Oh!
Hrushakova gets the goal. Great play for Eastblock.
What a great action. What a bid from Bengi for the defense. Just tip of the fingers. The Eastblock player still takes possession for the score, for the team. This was actually a break.
Big break. That came at the start of halftime. There is the great catch by Lolli. And there you see it get away from Bologna. Now taking a look at the shot for goal. The deep throw coming here.
This is a great matchup, having Irene Scazzieri playing against Cristina. What is her last name?
Slutza.
Slutza, exactly. Both very good players playing quick everywhere on the field. This is the kind of matchup you want to follow.
After the East Block break, they send down the next throw, picked up early and then sent to Sorrenti. Winds up, delivers to Giovannini. High release backhand that is perfectly weighted for Irene Scazzieri for the goal, and a quick conversion to make it 9-6 for Bologna.
Beautiful throw above the defense. She just kind of high released this. It was weird release, but flew over the defense to the goal. Look at this. It is a high release, definitely.
Giovannini making a name for
Beautiful.
herself on this O-line over the course of this weekend, and most certainly in this game. Nine six for the Bolognese.
Casarini with the pull.
And here comes the East Block.
Here comes the block. Do-do-do-do. Here comes
Lepsi
the block.
moves it forward. Back.
Again, the Zoni D toolbox.
Mashloviakova demanding every second. Lepsi takes it, sends it deep. Hrushakova underneath it, but
Oh!
Marchesini.
For the D. But unfortunate throw to the... It is up.
Kublichka handles that one just barely and then sends to Pancotti. Marchesini on the continuation, power position. She slows it down and then centers to Rabaglia. Gets the underneath to Ugolini. Ugolini, Marchesini. Marchesini engages Poppy Pancotti.
Great cut. Getting free from the tight defender.
Rabaglia.
What an
Casarini,
inside!
that one's in for goal. The 7 shirt worn by Crisfolini for the goal.
Great inside throw. That was a laser to the hands of the receiver.
Cristofolini with the goal. Bologna with a 4-point lead now, looking like that golden ticket is coming their way.
They're putting all the efforts to get that ticket for sure. And what a defense from Marchesini back in the East Block end zone. Mastering the sky. What will be Eastblock's offensive strategy now? Are they going to huck again with the wind picking up? Are they going to play conservative?
I think they're going to
And
huck.
it is huck.
Slutza cannot catch up to that one. Misthrown by Mashloviakova.
Oh!
Run through D. There's a foul on the play.
great defense bid here. We see the Eastblock intensity. They might lose the disc, but they want to take it back so badly, and they will put the legs for that.
They are still working this one out. No resolution as of yet.
So players are discussing a foul or a strip.
And going back to Poppy.
So apparently it was contested, and this goes back to the thrower before the foul or strip happened.
Pancotti. Oh. And that one is eventually caught by the 26 shirt.
But they don't have the same luck twice.
And
Eastblock back with the possession.
Back in the hands of Eastblock, Mashloviakova. Slutza. Oh, great hands there. Keep that alive by Lepshi.
Okay, we got a goal.
Oh, and that one straight to turf by Mashloviakova. Pancotti. Borghi.
And the big hug in the zone, but unfortunately no receiver here.
Laffy lets that one get to the wrong space, and Eastblock will pick up. Glutza having a great game for Eastblock. Mashloviakova. Lepshi. Vavrova. And here comes the big shot. I think that is going to be a bit too far, and Bologna will take over again on the turnover.
So Eastblock's strategy definitely was hucking it.
And they found a way to huck it again. How did that happen? I'm not even entirely sure. I looked at my scorecard for 1 second. Eastblock had the disc back and popped one in for the goal. We'll have to watch the replay. Is my cable?
Great action defense by the Eastblock player, taking that possession back for the goal. Both teams have been showing, as we were saying, quick game, quick passes, always in motion, and also counter-attack, fast breaks, no time to lose. You don't let time for the defense to set once there's a turn, attack, and use a surprise. Eastblock needing those breaks if they want to have a chance to tie up the game, and mostly take advantage. Big hug from Bonfante to Scazzieri for completion, and Shell for the point.
Brava. Bologna make that one happen. Walk it in. Scazzieri with the great reception and the nice, quick and easy throw for score to Shaw. 7-11. It's time for a Slurpee.
2 pass points. I was just a hawk, just missing few centimeters in front of the line. Completed by another pass. Look at this.
Bonfante with that big pass.
Great
And
catch,
Stef
great
the
throw,
shot.
great completion. Everything's great. Eastblock needs to increase the intensity. They've been doing already really great on defense, attacking all these discs, putting some pressure, but they need more than some pressure if they want to have a chance to score those breaks, because Bologna's offense is quite stable and won't let so many mistakes happen. Eastblock needs to increase intensity.
Lepsi with the disc. Valvrova. And the East Block O looks down along field. Lepsi.
Genzoni D, but no problem for Eastblock, who can make their way through it.
Slips it through the middle to Slutza. To Lepsi and back to Slutza right away. She is on her bike and riding. Marchesini will need another chance for heroics, and she gets there. Great play by Erika Marchesini.
What a defense machine! She outrun her players. She skies them everywhere.
Rabaglia goes big and bailed out with a great catch by the 59 shirt.
Casarini for the sky.
Rabaglia. Back to Sara Rabaglia. Now Marchesini, but it bounces off her wrist. She calls a foul. She went down because of contact.
We got an uncontested foul. Marchesini back with the possession of the disc.
Marchesini cannot get it to Rabaglia. And now East Block coming the other way. Slutza having a game, as I said.
Oh!
Marchesini doing everything she can, but cannot get that one. It does get slipped into Slutza, and that makes it 8-11. Great play by Slutza from the Czech side.
She's everywhere. Doing so much for the team. It's great to see her run back and forth everywhere you need her to go. She will. Doing an amazing job. Marchesini so close to get a second, third, fourth ice lost count defense in this game. Great play on both sides. But hoping Eastblock will score those missing breaks to get a tighter score while we reach the last minutes. We're like 10 minutes away from the end of the game. 15.
Chiara Lolli to Bonfante. Fakes the backhand. Good defense to prevent it. Lolli. Charlotte Schall comes in.
Oh.
Defense steps in front. Masha. Ooh.
Oh!
And Bengi almost with a chance to get it straight back, but no. Still in the hands of East Block. 18 shirt gets bumped. Zalushka. That one's
So
in for goal,
close.
and
Oh.
the Czechs get 2 in a row. That makes it 9-11. Emergency call.
Here is the break. Here it is, where we're talking about great bid by Masha, who outrun her player. Excuse me, this is mine. Shouts 2 times, so close to get the disc back. Once with Bengi. Actually, I think her arm was above the disc. And then Irene Scazzeri also so close to get that disc. But Eastblock decided otherwise and got the break for the team. 11-9. 3 breaks to go if Eastblock wants to lead the game. Everything's possible. Intensity is here. Skills as well. Let's see what outcomes comes out.
It's all there for the taking. Who will take the checks and the pull? That will travel out the far sideline. Marchesini drops it. It was free to drop, just for the record. Sorrenti.
Sorrenti really likes her backhand outside.
Scazzieri keeps it going now. Shaw with the disc.
Nice inside to Bengi.
And Scazzieri for the goal.
Nice and easy offense by Shout. Smooth, getting to the point. Not necessarily easy passes as we see. Tricky insides, but perfectly put by Shaw here. That looks as if it was a simple, easy throw that anyone could throw, but try to do so and you'll realize how not that simple it is. But Shaw makes it look that way. (12-9). Shaw 3 points ahead. Ten minutes to go.
12-9 score, 10 minutes to go, as Charlotte reminds us. A 12-9 lead, 3 points for the Continental Champions. Shout from Bologna, repping the BFD as their D-line chases down and Eastblock tries to make good with a hold here. Slutza, who has been having a cracking game, unleashes the arm, sends a beautiful huck deep that counts for a completion on the goal line now. Back and forth, in for a goal. The Czech side scores again, make it 10-12. They're within 2.
What a play! That was beautiful huck. Despite of the wind, completely under control, and nice cold blood. I mean, in front of the end zone, they keep it calm. They don't rush anything. Just dump it and swing it. Break side. I mean, beautiful play.
Ice in her veins. Cool as a cucumber. Standing on that line and delivering the goods.
This is a master class we're having here. How you should play in front of the end zone.
Bonfante picks up the disc and straight to Sorrenti. She sent a deep one. Bengi there, Scazzieri there. Scazzieri with 2 hands on it. And she has a look at the trailers and goes to Bengi, but too far in front. And they're giving one back.
Unfortunate throw, but Really great catch. Scazzieri very good at positioning these situations. She knows where to put herself.
Eastblock going to bring it into action here.
He
Zalushka.
Here is Eastblock chance for the break. Another one.
These moments only get better to break now. Stekova.
Looking to hug as they did for the rest of the game.
Stekova again. Now the forward pass a little bit too floaty as Sorrenti takes care of that one.
Great defense by Sorrenti and also Schall, who shut down the dump option, forcing the Eastblock to throw downfield.
Capucci fires a dart to Schall and continued to Scazzieri. Irena Scazzieri, of course, and Bonfante. Now Scazzieri puts on the jets and catches up to it with ease, really, in the end.
Showing off her athleticism. She never stopped running.
Irena Scazzieri, one of the two Scazzieri sisters, Sofia, not here this weekend in Padova, but most certainly still a part of this shout team and will be with them for the season. So 13-10, shout ever so close now to their golden ticket. In all likelihood, an expectation for them to be going to the EUCF defending champions, 2 times former. A tournament they've thrived at and featured in the finals 4 times in a row now. Despite a couple of losses, they have some championship silverware to their name, and if things continue to go their way right now, they could punch their ticket through to guarantee a title defense. Ugolini picks up, gives and goes and gives again.
Cazzarini a bit alone here, no one to help her.
And has fired deep with nothing else to look at. She didn't have options, so you might as well throw it to the back of the field.
Exactly. Kind of a messy situation here. Maybe also she could have activated a dump by looking at it.
Ugolini was open in the dump space.
She was waiting for that eye contact to start cutting. But here's Eastblock back with the disc.
Here they come. Lepsi squeezes one through there.
That was a close one, touched by the defense.
Hoshklova had handled that one. And now back to Lepsi in the deep dump space. Hoshklova. Middle of the field. Ooh, wanted the deep, didn't take it. Lepsi's got it. Mashlovyakova got things moving and back to Lepsi.
Eastblock have been playing with fire here. Every throw was so close to a shot player, but still believe in their players and managed to put it out, like make it work.
Getting the under there. Brushakova. And the continuation sticks again. Dolova. That one too far in front, and Marchesini will not pick it up to go the other way. Instead, Rabalia will give some instructions as she walks her way towards the disc. Marchesini gets the under. Now the deep shot's up. Ugolini's there. She's going to have to trail.
Oof.
She has not found enough room to twist and turn away from that, and it goes to turf, and Eastblock get to play.
It's hard to run and keep eye contact with the disc, especially when the disc is flying over your head, but you definitely cannot run backward. This is a very hard motion. You better go straight and turn your head around. Otherwise, you cannot jump either while running backward, and this is the situation Jessica Ugolini found herself in.
Mashlovyakova to Lepshi. The two of them have handled the bulk of the touches for this East Block offense all day long. Mashlovyakova. She's dropped the deep bomb. Slutza's there, who gets away from the
You
defense.
know she will be there. She's always there.
The dump comes in the form of the number 34 shirt. Hoshklova to Lepshi. That one's floating, but still handled, and immediately into goal there. East Block puts their 11th point on the board.
Nice point from Eastblock on the break side. Shout still leading with 2 points and starting on offense here. But Eastblock is still giving us some suspense snack here for what can be the outcomes of this game. You never know. They're only 4 points away of winning, if you want to put it that way. Shot 2, but 4 points is not that much.
4-1 run is the necessity.
Everything can happen.
Chiara Lolli to Bonfante. Bonfante strikes deep. Bengi is there, defense in front. And the defense puts that one away. Hrushakova.
Great boxing out. She just forced her player to follow her body. Didn't let any chance for the Bengi to get through to the disc.
Hodakova.
Will it be a huck?
Not quite yet. Hrushakova. But it may not be too far away. There's the under. Stupkova.
No. Oh,
Backs
great
away.
defense.
Bonfante cleans it up. Bologna. Chance to bring it to within one. Schall. Goes to Bengi. Scazzieri takes the inside shot. Beautiful throw by Scazzieri. Lolli. Bonfante engages and gets herself open. Outside pass to Capucci. And Scazzieri can't handle, but Schall's got her backed up. Hauls in the 14th point. It's 14-11, one away for Bologna.
If one misses, the other gets it. Because girls team up.
They got each other's back.
Great play, great defenses on both sides. Definitely not giving up any discs. They want it. Will Eastblock make it through with 4 points in a row? Will Shout score a break now?
Let's find out. A big hill to climb now for Eastblock. Shout would love to end this on a break of their own.
Who wouldn't?
And here come Eastblock, Lepshi.
And again the Zoni D.
Mashloviakova. Vavrova. Lepsi. Eastblock D going side to side only. Not many forward meters available as of yet. Lepsi.
Oh,
And
miscommunication!
of course, that one stuck into her without even wanting it. Shot for goal, Borghi to Pancotti, and BFD Shout have won the championship and the golden ticket. They are going to Poland to defend their continental crown, Charlotte.
Exactly. I mean, no big surprise. They are indeed the champions in title. It's only fair that they get a ticket to go defend their title. Great game, great job, Shout. Amazing plays by Eastblock, showing that they also have what it takes to challenge the champions in title. So it would be definitely fair to see them as well at the EUCF, in my point of view. But let's see what EUCR will decide.
It also makes you wonder about EUC this year. I know the Czech women's team is made up by mostly East Block players. It came as a surprise when the roster was out. A lot of people thought it would be 3SB, as they have been the more predominant club over the years. But it's very clear that this East Block club has lots to offer. And I would say look out for those Czech women with what they can put together on those two strong club teams.
I mean, this we'll find out during the championship, which will be obviously streamed by your dear ULTI.TV crew, present everywhere to provide you the best content of Ultimate possible. Great work, great crew. So this is it for Spring Invite Padova. Here we had the women's final as the last game of the tournament. Big win for the golden ticket by Shout in the women division. Mixed division, we have Disconnection from Freiburg. And in open, it is 3SB.
As well.
Check.
So those are our tickets. We will catch up and find out who won in the other spring invites around the continent. Until then, thank you very much for joining us. Thank you for being part of the ULTI.TV broadcast. Your patronage always supported in every which sense. Like, comment, and share on all the socials. Subscribe on YouTube. Become a patron. Consume all of our content and media and love yourself for it. Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you to my tech crew here. Thank you, Charlotte Terrasson, for joining. Thank you to the EUF and the tournament organizing committee here in Padova for being such warm hosts. It's been a wonderful ride. We are just about done. We're on our way out of here. Time to pack down. Ready for the onset of post-tournament blues. But until then, we've got what's coming up next. In 2 weeks, we'll be in Bruges in Belgium for one of the Intercontinental Independent tournaments, one of the biggest tournaments on the schedule, Tom's Tournament. If you watched last year's action, you'll know that you're in for a treat. I know that Open Championship final last year anyways was a zinger, as was the women's. A Noisy-le-Sec stranglehold on the championships. They will have their work cut out for them to see if they can defend. Otherwise, after Tom's, we'll be in Vienna. We'll be everywhere. We are on a non-stop tour all summer long, bringing you ultimate action here in Europe. Thank you for joining us. Charlotte Terrasson, on behalf of her, I've been Stefan Pazzo. Thank you for joining ULTI.TV, and we will catch you very soon. Have a wonderful afternoon, evening, or morning, wherever you're at. Goodbye.
not know their history can never relive it. The skies, the dives, the sideline smiles. Our past is held in photo albums, drinking stories. The present is a gift. And here at ULTI.TV we want to make sure we always appreciate it, capturing the immortal moments of Ultimate from around the world and making sure everyone can enjoy them for free, forever. Because the future belongs to all of us.
We are a group of Ultimate players, coaches and video enthusiasts. We've worked with the major federations and the greatest events.
We're on a mission to make Ultimate huge. We want our videos and live streams to be free to watch,
We want to make stories that not only reach you,
but also reach people outside the Ultimate community.
Like and subscribe, ULTI.TV, the best in the world.
Become a member and
fund
fund
our
our
work
work.
to cover more events in the future and to bring more stories and live coverage to the eyes of the Ultimate world and beyond.
Always on the move? You can keep up to date with ULTI.TV on all of our social media channels. Like, follow, subscribe, share us with a friend or send us a message just to say hey. Thank you for supporting us in our mission to grow Ultimate everywhere.
I play for Ukraine.
Spelar för Ukraina.
Spel för Ukraina.
Joga pela Ucrânia.
תשחקו בשביל אוקראינה.
Kijken naar Oekraïne.
Speel voor Oekraïne.
Jat, Ukraina je.
Speel voor Oekraïne.
Zie voor Oekraïne.
Graj dla Ukrainy.
Speel voor Oekraïne.
Play for Ukraine.
Speel
voor Oekraïne.
Nangi.
Speel
Bij Oekraïne. Oekraïne.
Play for Ukraine.
ULTI.TV